Hey guys, today I'm talking about the BET Awards 2016. I did just finish watching them and they were long. Very, very long. I got here like from California like soon as it came on. So I did go to yesterday. I went to the BET experience of yesterday and got to see like a lot of stuff that was going on. Um we got to party with 92.3 to beat LA. It was really fun. Shout out to DJ Charisma. DJ Self from Love and Hip Hop Hollywood was there. I mean, not Hollywood. New York was there. I got to see Terry Cruz's wife when we were driving down the street. It was a lot of celebrities out there. It was really, really fun. So, yeah, that was that. So, let's get into the awards. It started off with Beyonce. And I'm not like a stan of Beyonce, but I thought she had a really, really good performance. She sung the song Freedom with featuring Kendrick Lamar, and I probably got excited once Kendrick Lamar came out. Like, no shade to Beyonce whatsoever. It's just, Kendrick Lamar is from my hometown, so that's how I got excited. I'm more into that music than I am Beyonce, but she did really good. She was dancing in water, kicking water, and she did good. Um, Next, we had the host come out, which was Tracy Ellis Ross and Anthony Anderson. They were doing like this hood Hamilton play, and it was funny. I give it to them. It was funny. They were singing a lot of songs like they were in the Hamlet play or whatever in Hamlet times. They sung like Panda, Cut It, I Can't Feel My Face. Then they had Anthony Hamilton. Did I say Anthony Hamilton? Anthony Anderson was hosting with Tracy Ellis Ross. But Anthony Hamilton ended up coming out and he was singing Down in the DM. I was rolling. Like when Tracy Ellis Ross was twerking and stuff with the little dress on, that shit was funny to me. So shout out to them. They were okay hosts. I'm not really into them. I don't watch Blackish. Um, but Anthony Anderson is also from Compton, so stand up for Compton. I'm telling y'all, they was in the house tonight. Compton AZ performed for the pre-show, so you know what I'm saying. I'm for it. Taraji P Henson, she won. No, she presented, and please, oh my God, I don't know if she was drunk. I love me some Taraji P Henson, but that whole three rules to going to Beyonce concert was corny as fuck to me. I'm just saying. Um, I didn't like her skirt. I don't know. I just don't. It wasn't that I didn't like her skirt. I just don't like them skirts. Them little see-through ass skirts. I just don't like them whatsoever. Um, but she presented for best group, and I'm sitting there like, when they were announcing them, I'm like, who in the group? Besides the internet, none of them were a group. I don't understand this. I understand now. Best collabo, yeah, but best group, hell to the dog. Like, come on, like these categories are stupid as hell. Tinashe came out. She had a see-through dress on. I don't know if this was the goddamn theme. I did like her dress better than I liked Taraji skirt, but I still felt like I don't get it. Okay. Um, she introduced, is her name BB Barley? I think it is. She was like from overseas and she did good. I mean, it was no shade on her. She did really good. I never had heard of her, but like I said, she was a sofa singer. She did good. Terrence J, he came out. He was talking about voting and how important it is to vote, in which I really think is very important to vote. As long as you don't vote for Donald Trump, I'm all for it. But he did for best male R&B pop, and that went to Bryson Tiller. And I think Bryson Tiller deserved it. He's been popping this year. So I really think that he deserved this win. This was his first win. He wasn't he's not media trained yet, but he did good. You know what I'm saying? I like when they ain't media trained because I feel like then we see the real them. Um Designer. I'm mad at y'all for making this boy think this song is popping. That's what I'm mad at. Like this song is fucking horrible. Horror fucking bow. His performance was horrible. We watching it, and my son was like, "Why do it don't look like he's finishing his sentences?" And I fell out because I'm like, for a 9-year old to say this about this boy, you know, usually these new age kids, they like anything, and everything is stupid, and they liking it. But for my 9-year old to be like, he not finishing his sentences, and I'm like, even if he finished them, they would still sound dumb. I didn't like that performance. Carucci and I don't know his last name, but the guy Dion, a comedian, he act an actor, all that. They came out, and I'm sitting there like, okay, Carucci do play, you know, doing a lot of work, so I wasn't mad at her, but I don't understand why she was hosting. Like, what does she do? Maybe she is a host. Maybe that's why she was announcing. I don't know, but no shade to her. I'm glad she working and not being under people's thumb and feet and all that kind of stuff. I want to see this girl win. But they introduced Best Actor, which went to Michael B. Jordan. Congratulations. I really am a fan of his work. I didn't too much care for that little fighting movie he did, but I'm really a fan of Michael B. Jordan's work. Dave Chappelle came out and he talked about Prince's death, and he introduced for this first Prince tribute. They had Prince tributes all through the award show, and this one probably was my weakest one. This is the one that I just didn't care for, and this one had The Roots playing as the band, and Erica Badu and Bilal. I didn't like Erica Badu's performance whatsoever. She was boring the shit out of me. Bilal, he did okay. I didn't like his old cornrows. I hated them fucking braids. If you're gonna do a Prince tribute, flat iron your hair. If you're gonna act like Prince and rub all on yourself and fall all on the floor and roll on the floor, he could at least have the Prince hairstyle. Them fucked up braids was horrible. Um, but he did better than Erica Badu. That's all I'm saying. Fat Joe, Remy Ma, and French Montana came out and they sung All the Way Up. I love that song. I like the remix better, but I like that song. Um, I didn't like none of their clothes. None of their clothes. I just feel like Remy Ma always wearing this tight shit, and she just looks stuffed. I really do think she looks stuffed, but I liked her performance. Um, they showed the New Edition movie in the whole trailer of New Edition movie, and then they had the cast, the older cast, like when they were adults and also when they were kids, and then also Bobby Brown came out with his kids, so that was cute. Um, but I was sitting there like, y'all showing this movie like it's about to come out and it don't come out till next year. I was kind of irritated, but I'm all for it. I think it's gonna be a 3-day like series on BET, but whatever it is, I will be watching it. I will be reviewing that show. Um, they presented for Best Actress, which was Cookie, you know, Taraji P. Henson. I was so for it. Like when they was saying the nominees, and I'm like, oh wow, this is a good ass lineup. But I was like, I know Cookie is gonna win this award, and I'm so here for it. Serena Williams won for Sportswoman, and Steph Curry won for Sportsman. It was just announced they wasn't there. Good job, both of them. Um, Alicia Keys came out and performed. I don't know what the fuck she was singing. She was playing all kind of instruments. I'm not here for this new Alicia Keys. Never have been. Like, I haven't been into Alicia Keys in a long time, and I just felt like she fell off. I mean, y'all might like her, but I don't care for her new music. Snoop, Jermaine Dupri, Birdman, and some knockoff Lil Wayne came out. And did y'all see Tony Braxton still sitting with Birdman? Like, is she not taking her medication? Is it fucking with her brain? Like, I just don't understand this relationship whatsoever. Um, but yeah, they came out because they have a new show called Music Mogul, I think it is, for to come out on BET, and they presented for Best New Artist, which was Bryson Tiller once again. And like I said, he's not media trained, so he said what he had to say, and he got off the stage. Congratulations, Bryson Tiller. The next Prince tribute was Tori Kelly, Stevie Wonder, and Jennifer Hudson. And the standout for this tribute was Jennifer Hudson. Tori Kelly, I think she would have did better if she wouldn't have been singing with Stevie Wonder. I don't know. I didn't like his singing. I liked him playing the instrument, but I did not like Stevie Wonder singing. As soon as he started singing, he sounded off to me. And then once Tori Kelly started singing with him, I was just like, it's not meshing well. It wasn't no chemistry with that song. But when Jennifer Hudson came out, I was all here for it. But I do think she did a little too much at the end with the song. Like, you can't make Purple Rain into a gospel song. Mm-mm. That's not that kind of gospel song. Um, but she did good. She did. That girl can sing her face off. Like, can't knock her on her talent. And I liked her outfit. I liked the little coat thing that went over her head. I thought that was cute. I didn't like Tori Kelly's outfit. Them damn pants was ugly. Then we have Morris Chestnut and Regina Hall. They presented for Video of the Year, and it was Beyonce. And she left before she can get her award because her mom had presented. I love that outfit Tina Knowles had on. That pantsuit was everything to me. But I'm always gonna feel like this. I don't give a fuck what celebrity it is. If you ain't there, I don't think you should get the award. I really don't. I just feel like you don't give a fuck about getting the award if you gonna leave. Yes, they said that she had a prior engagement, her concert or whatever, but I still feel like that. I'm not gonna change it regardless of who it is. But her mom presented for her, and that was cool. Bryson Tiller performed. Y'all know, I keep saying congratulations because I love his music. I love me some Bryson Tiller music. Um, Best male hip hop went to Drake. I'm not a Drake fan. I like Drake when he's featuring with somebody, but I don't just go out and look for Drake whatsoever. Um, Maxwell sung Prince song, and I didn't get it in. I didn't even get into that song until the end. The whole umbrella in the rain. I just was like, Prince. I think if Prince was alive, he would be shading a lot of these motherfuckers that did a tribute to him for real. And y'all know he ain't got no filter, right? So I think he would have been giving them these looks like, cause I just was like, whatever. Um. Also, what happened? Oh, Jamie Foxx did talked about Muhammad Ali. His daughter came out. I thought that was cute. Press and peace to Muhammad Ali. What else I supposed to say? He was a great man. Like, I really respect him for what he did for our people. I respect him as a boxer. I was like shocked when he died, but okay. Um, oh my God. Jesse Williams. Oh my God. He gave the most powerful, like Samuel L. Jackson said, like probably since the 60s. Like, we ain't heard no speech like this. Like, he killed Obama with him dropping the mic, all that. Because this speech needs to go viral, for real. It was so empowering. It had black people on their feet. There's some things I had wrote down when he was talking about equal justice. I was here. I'm here for this. I'm glad how he showed his parents. His mom is white and his dad is black, but he still gave it up to the black woman and saying how she, nurture and think of other people before herself, and that is us through and through. Um, but I was so here for it. He was talking about getting money won't stop this bullshit that the police is doing, and that's the injustice that we're going through. He talked about brands on our body and how we work to get these brands. You know what I'm saying? So I was just here for his speech. It was so empowering and EQ. On top of that, um, he was saying how he talked about freedom and how to everybody say we free, and he made a statement said she would be alive if she wouldn't act free. And I thought that line was so powerful. It was so powerful. He also was saying how they trying on our costumes. He was talking about the white people. And then he said, just because we're magic, he ended kind of with this, was just because we're magic doesn't mean we're not real. And what I'm telling you, his lines, like every time he would say something, I would just be like, Oh my God, clap, clap, clap. Like everybody was clapping in the audience. It was just so powerful. And I really give it up to Jesse Williams for that powerful, powerful speech. And it should get you young people to start thinking. Get, well, some of you old people too, but it shows should get us voting. It really should get us voting because we need it. Fantasia came out with the Shine a Light on Marcus Duke. Also, before, at the beginning, the first Shine Your Light was to, oh my God, I can't remember his name, but I remember him being in the service, being a pilot and stuff like that. So that was cool. Future performing Jumpman. I'm so over that song that I didn't care. I'm so over that kind of music that I didn't care. um, Jesse Smollett comes out with this haircut that you know he just got that haircut because remember he was rocking that ugly ass afro. But he introduced Anderson Paak and the Free Nationals. I didn't like that performance. I just was so zoned out because I was like, this ain't for me. Um, Prince tribute again. Janelle Monáe did that. Like, I just think that, like, she embodies Prince. Like, every time she performs, I think of Prince when she performed. And I liked her performance. The assed out pants was funny. The assed out pants on Anthony Anderson was funny when he came out and said he thought, he was going to do it first. I thought that was whole funny. But when she was doing I Would Die for You and all that, I'm telling you, I was jumping up. I'm so here for her. I'm so here for that performance. I think she did really, really good. Um, Nate Parker, Asia King, and Gabrielle Union came out for the Gospel Award, and it went to Kirk Franklin. He brought his wife up. That was cool. He sounded like he was just crying or wanted to cry. I don't know. But he did good, and I like when he said God is the rock at the bottom, because he was like, if you feel like you hit rock bottom, just know God is the rock at the bottom, and I thought that was very powerful line to say. Um, oh, Nate Parker and Gabrielle Union and Asia King is getting ready to come and play up in this movie called Birth of a Nation, and Nate Parker is playing Nat Turner. So I really want to. I think I'm gonna see that movie. I'm not usually into the whole slavery black kind of movies like that, um, but I think I'm gonna see that one. Spike Lee coming out with this ugly ass purple hat, looked like he played in Alice in the Wonderland. He chocolate Wonka, Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory. He looked like a leprechaun. I don't know. To be on the Lucky Charms box, I just felt like that hat was ugly as hell. But he presented a Lifetime Achievement Award to Samuel L. Jackson. And Samuel Jackson was talking about being black. He talked about his auntie and his cousin and how his auntie started him in acting. And that was cool. I think he's a dope ass actor. Like, he embodies any character he plays. So I'm all for it. And is it just me? It just seemed like he been looking like that age all my life. Like, he just been looking the same damn age. I mean, no shade, because I feel like that's good when you could just be looking like you ain't too old. But he do still look like he been looking like that age all my damn life, and I'm 38, so hell. Usher came out and sung this song called No Limit, featuring Young Thug. I was only excited when Young Thug came out. I don't know why. I thought the dancing was on point. The choreography was on point. It's always on point when it comes to his dancing. But I didn't care for the song whatsoever. I just didn't. I don't want him to ever try to rap in a song ever, ever. And I hope he give him Master a piece of money as much as you used his name through the song. DJ Khaled and this girl named Berla came out and presented the Coca-Cola Viewer Choice Award, and he said since they don't want to promote his song, his video was gonna be premiered after the award show. I didn't stay up to look at it. I mean, it's still on my TV, but I didn't care. I like DJ Khaled, no shade, but I didn't. I'm not gonna stay. It's fucking after 11. It's almost 12 o'clock here, and that award show came on at 8 o'clock. I'm just saying. But Beyonce won for Formation. Her mama came and got the award again. And I like her mama was talking about the Prince tribute, but she also was saying how we need to honor these people while they're alive. Because I remember that song, Give Me My Flowers. They always sing them on Mother's Day at church and stuff like that. So I was here for that. They either sing them on Mother's Day or Women's Sunday. I love that song. Um, then at the end, we had the Sheila E. tribute, and I was so here for it. Why is my thing went like super dark? I don't know. I don't know why my light just went off on here. Oh, because I know why. My backlight went off once it hit midnight. My bad. But Sheila E. tribute was everything. She had the best tribute because I knew those songs and it was in my time. But the only thing I didn't like is she was barefooted. Boo boo, you don't put your nasty ass feet on people's floors when everybody else was just out there performing. Mm-mm. And I know her hip hurt when she slid on that floor. Boo boo, you can't do that. You ain't that age no more. Your body gonna be sore. I'm just saying. But she did good. She did hella good, especially to be her age and to be moving around like that. Then she had Jerome from The Time came out. I'm telling you, I was so excited when they did the little time dance. I don't know what it's called. With him and Morris Day be doing it, him and Sheila E did it. Oh, I'm telling you, that was so my era. That was the beginning of the 80s. Was when I was a little kid when these movies came out, and I was here for it. I knew every song that they sung on the Prince tributes. I knew some of the dances that they was doing. I was jumping all up. I'm telling you, the Prince tributes was good for me because that's my type of music. But the Sheila E, a woman playing drums like that, can't nobody beat her as a woman playing drums the way she play them. And the bongos, oh my gosh, she will kill people with them bongos. And I'm just such a fan. I'm such a fan. And she's from California, so y'all know I'm here for it. So that was my review for. Oh, I had seen that Usher gonna play Sugar Ray Leonard in a movie called Hands of Stone. I'm so here for that. I thought I can see him playing Sugar Ray Leonard, and I think Sugar Ray Leonard is fine. So yeah, I could see that. I could really see that. But like I said, my highlights were Jesse Williams and Sheila E, Jennifer Hudson until she got to the end and did too much, and Janelle Monáe. Them were my top. Them were my top performances. I love me some Kendrick Lamar. Compton stand up because Compton was in the building and it was in California, so it was at in LA at the Microsoft Arena or Center or some shit. But I know it was popping. I know last night when I was down there, Lil Wayne had a concert at the Staples Center and all the thugs was out. I'm just saying. But yeah, y'all tell me what y'all thought about it. Sorry this video so long, but I had to give y'all a full review because I haven't been giving full reviews. So y'all tell me what y'all thought about this award show, your highlights, your dislikes, all that good stuff. Follow me on all social media by thaghettoview, THA, not THE, and I will talk to y'all in the next video. Peace.